really know. I think I'm just gonna get ready. I haven't done like a get ready with me in a while, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do today. I think I'm gonna start out with my brows, and I'm gonna use the Iconic London. I'm just gonna get ready with like my favorite things of the moment because I have a lot of new things that I've acquired recently. So I'm just gonna get ready with like some of my favorite things I've been using lately. I'm gonna start with my brows. This is the Iconic London Sculpt and Boost Eyebrow Cushion. I have the shade medium, and it comes like this. It has a little brush in there, but I don't really like that brush. It's really small and it has a tiny spoolie, so I just use my Jeffree Star one. So first I just brush out my hairs. I do like a basic line first, just to like see where I'm gonna go. And see I have a lot of like baldness right here. So right there I fill in most. So I fill this part in pretty heavy because I literally have no hair there. I got a notification from Taco Bell. I better check that. It's just about a party pack of rolled tacos. Do you guys have a favorite Taco Bell item? And what is it? Because mine's definitely Cheesy Gordita Crunch, Crunchwrap Supreme, no tomato, because tomatoes are disgusting, and the cheesy loaded potato grillers. And the nacho fries, but they decided to not have them anymore. Then I make little hair-like strokes up in the front. Because again, say it with me, I have no hair there. I don't do a ton to the top. What I do is I'll like make a line right here. And I'll just define the arch, but I don't really touch this area. Just brush all the hairs up so they're nice and fluffy looking. I like a fluffier brow now. I don't know. So how are you guys doing? What's new? I've been thinking about doing some Instagram lives or like TikToks. I've never done a TikTok, so if you want to see that type of thing, let me know. I'm down to do a TikTok. I see a lot of like other people who work for Morphe doing TikToks, and their TikToks are badass, and I just like I look at the app and I'm just like, what is this? So I need to play with it, I think. Why am I scared to TikTok? I don't know. All right, let's try TikTok. Let's see. We need a sound, duh. Okay, whatever, we're on our way to our first TikTok. Conspiracy has a really pretty green that I would love to put on my lid, so let's do that. And like maybe this one in the inner corner or something. And then there's a good black in there. And then we have some good transition colors and like this pretty like bright pop of green in the 3503 from Morphe. So I think I'm gonna bounce between those two and some P. Louise. Some P. Louise. Every time I say the word P. Louise, I think geez Louise. And that just cleans up the brow so nice. And then I just drag it down a little bit on my finger and I place it on, and then I kind of just like pat and drag with it all over my lid so it's even. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with a little fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade Tannicon in here, right up in here. I'm not doing anything wild with this shadow. I am not building it up too intensely because I really just want this so that it can layer and like transition other colors. I'm not trying to do like a neutral kind of look. So I'm just kind of fluffing this out. So now that we have that color on, I'm gonna go into the 3503 and grab this green right here on the same brush. And I'm just gonna wiggle it kind of here. I want this to be like in the crease and kind of mix with that brown so it gets a little like almost pukey looking. Sounds gross, but that's kind of the color that I'm going for. I want the green in that shadow from the Jeffree palette to stand out. Okay, so see how I'm not building up too much? Amazing, wow. Now I'm gonna go back in with Illuminati, which is that color that I really wanna use. It's so pretty. Love my finger. And I'm just kind of like pressing and pulling outward so that the majority of the color is in the middle of my eye where I want it to be the brightest, but it is still blending in with the others. I'm just gonna go over that, blend it out a little. Cool. And then I'm actually gonna tap into a touch of food videos, and I'm gonna hit it right above so it's a little more like yellowy green, barely touching it. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I want to put it right in the inner corner so it's really bright. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit too, just because I want to. I'm gonna add a little bit of a wing, maybe. Sure, why not? Let's just add a wing. This is the NYX matte liquid liner, by the way. I said, I'm gonna do something simple today because I'm only running 2 errands. But here I'm gonna be at the dollar store and at the bank, looking like a fool. I'm gonna pop on some mascara. Ooh, chummy lashes from Morphe. I don't know that I've worn these lashes before. I mean, obviously I've worn Morphe lashes before, but I don't think I've ever worn this style. That's a big lash. That was a big lash. Morphe lashes always come so long too. Like the premium lashes. They're regular like white packaging lashes, the $4 ones. They're like perfect. I never have to cut them. These ones are always so long. Which is great if you have big eyes, I guess, but that's not me. I got some short ass lids, so that's a big ass lash. Should I put a little bit of Stila on? I think I should. Ooh. Just right there. Just a touch of it. Eyes are all done. I'm gonna put on some SPF. This is the Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. It's my favorite SPF. And since I am going out into the world today, I'm gonna put some on. I really need to do a skin update soon because I haven't updated you guys at all. Okay, and then a little bit of Tatcha Silk Canvas. These are like, this is literally how I prime my skin. I put on my SPF and I put on my Tatcha and that's it. I'm not huge on primer anymore. Like, I like the pore filling ones, don't get me wrong. If it's pore filling, I will use it. But beyond that, like, I'm not using no like hydrating primer situation. Like, that's called moisturizer. And let me put some damn foundation on my face. So I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. It's my fave right now. And I'm gonna put it on with my Y6. I really need to get the M6 because I'm just being lazy and not. I really need to just suck it up and buy the M6 and call it a day. But the Y6 is just the OG, you know? Actually, really, it's not because the 459 is, but I don't know, the Y6 is just where the love affair started for me, you know? I never loved foundation brushes, but I love this one. Let me bring this down my neck because I'm super pale. And then I'll do some concealer. This is just the Shape Tape in Fair. And in the spots where I can, I'll use my Y6, but like other places, I like to use this brush. God, it's so dirty. This is the E49 brush from Morphe. It's got like, it's like fluffy on the sides, but I don't know, it's just really good. And I just like literally tap the concealer in and it just kind of keeps it right where I placed it, which I really like for my nose especially. And the top is fluffy, so you can kind of blend where you need to blend. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgina. I blend right there and then I tap it out. It's the best brush for blending out concealer. I freaking love it. You can use it for under eye setting powder too, which is cool. This is the Beauty Bakerie flour powder. And I freaking love it. Really good. So I just load that shit up right on my puff. I wouldn't say I bake, but I set the hell out of my under eyes. And then I take the leftover powder and put it on my nose and in between my brows, on my forehead. And then I dip back in just a little, not a lot. And I'll start on my chin and then work it out to my cheeks. And I literally just pat the hell out of it. So this is the Toasty bronzer from Kylie Cosmetics. I've been really liking this. I'm just gonna take that on a MAC, I think it's a MAC 150. I don't know, whatever. It's so old, but it's a tried and true. I'll bronze myself up with that. I like this because it's a really good neutral color. It's got some warmth to it, but not too much warmth. It's just the right amount of everything. Like it's the right amount of neutral. It's just a good like neutral bronzer, which I really enjoy because I don't like things that are too orange or too yellow or too red. Like this is just like the perfect bronzer color for me, so I'm really happy with it. I've been loving it. I got it on Black Friday and I have not stopped using it. I like the bronze to like hit my cheeks a little too, right here. Then there's a little brush that I take. It's this one by Morphe. It's the 434. And I dip into my bronzer. I tap it off real good. And then I just very lightly contour my nose. I always start right up under the brow. And then I just have like a really subtle nose contour, nothing crazy. For blush, I've been really loving this Kylie one, Baddie on the Block. Looks like this. Really pretty. Funny story, I picked up the wrong shade on Black Friday and I was very upset about it. This is the Morphe E4 brush. It's my favorite for blush. This is very Christmassy in this look. Dust it over my nose. I love a blush nose, especially like right on the tip. I don't know what it is. It makes you look like cold. I always run my blush right here. I don't know. I'm a blush ass bitch. So if you're not a blush fan, sorry, but this is what I do. I put blush everywhere. Okay, so nice. I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Anastasia Glow Kit on. This is the Sugar Glow Kit. And I got this on Black Friday too. And I'm gonna use the shade Marshmallow right here. And this has like a golden hue to it, just a little. And then I'll do a little on the brow bone. We're getting somewhere, oh my God. So this is the Morphe dimmer liner. I broke mine because I am a klutz. So I'm gonna put that on my lower waterline. It's a really good brown liner. That's our liner, and obviously I'm gonna smudge it out. I'm gonna smudge it with that green Illuminati shade in the palette. I want that to sit right on top of it. And I brought the liner down because I wanted it like a cream base for this color. And then I'm gonna take just a little brush and dust that green that we used in the crease from the 3503. We get some green under there too. Now I'm going to use my Morphe Love Bite lip pencil. You guys know, you already know. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of Jeffree Star I'm Nude right in the center. Let's put a little bit of Iconic London Lovestruck gloss in the center. Oh yeah, I love this gloss. I don't know what it is. All right, this is the finished look, you guys. I really love how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below and let me know what you thought of this look. This was just like a random little like, it wasn't even really a get ready with me. It was kind of like tutorial-y, so I don't know. Just give it a like if you like the look. Comment down below and let me know what kind of looks you want to see from me next, because I have really a good time just filming. So let me know what you want to see next, and I will totally film that for you. But yeah, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!